Hey y'all, this is Molly Rose. I'm on tour with Ryan Upchurch right now. We've been out for about 2 months right now, and we'll be out for the rest of the year. And I'm gonna show y'all my rig rundown. We're gonna go through drums, heads, cymbals, sticks, what I'm using to record, and all that fun stuff. So let's go. Slay. So we're slaying, and we'll start at the front of the drum set. So this is my Mapex Armory. I'm pretty sure this is the Studio Ease package in this beautiful purple finish. I have a whole video up on my YouTube channel that I'll put up here where I go over this drum set. I love it. It's held up really well on the road. I've had literally no problems with it. Nothing has broken. We've gone state to state and I love it so much. So I'll put that up here for y'all. And this is our brand new custom head with Ryan's new logo on it. And we even put this cute ass barbed wire around it. And I got this done at FDS in Nashville. So if you live in Nashville, they do like custom wraps and custom drum heads. So definitely go check this out. On the front, we got a Shure kick drum microphone. And we also have a Shure inside of the kick drum, which y'all can't see. And we got the kick drum sounded pretty damn bumpy. So, and I'll put at the end, we'll do like I'll like do a video of me playing it. So I'll show y'all what it actually sounds like tonight. Let's see, for all my hardware, I have all Mapex hardware. I truly love their hardware, and I've talked about this in other videos. They have amazing hardware, and I've tried other brands, which I'm not going to name. Their hardware sucks, and their hardware has held up everything that it's withstanded. So I'm very pleased with the hardware. Let's go around the drums and check out what we have on top. Here we are in the back. Let's see, for in-ears, I've been using the Clear 2 monitors. I think these are the 300s or the 3000s. I'm not exactly sure how they label them. Let me see. Oh, they're the 300s. I've literally had these for like 10 years, so and they're still working really great. And if any in-ear companies want to sponsor me, please let me know, because I need a new pair of in-ears very direly. Thank you. And over here, let's come over here, Lex. Oh, let me give a shout out to our camera girl, Lexi. She's helping me record this video today. So let me come over here, Lex, and we're gonna show them what we got going on for our in-ears. So this is my in-ears. We have stereo cables coming into just a little personal mixing board. And I have a cable extender that goes right here that I plug my in-ears into. And then the second mixing board that I have is actually for my GoPro. And I don't have a line for it yet, but usually the front of house will send me a line in here. And this is my front of house mix. And then this cable, which I don't freaking remember what it's called, but I have a video that I'll put up top explaining how I record GoPro, my GoPro audio. I put it in here. And then this cable runs all the way to my GoPro over here. And I believe this is the Hero 10. And then I also have another GoPro. Here, come over here, Lex. I got the 360, the GoPro 360 that I have up on this lighting rack that we have. All right, so up top, we got my awesome pork pie throne. This thing is freaking awesome. I mean, honestly, I just like it because the colors, but it's really comfy and it's freaking awesome. And we got our Roland SPDX pad. And for this, because we play country, rock, and rap, I really mainly use this for rap. And then I also have a sub drop where I can do, it's like, it sub drops, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, we got my phone holder. I do my in-ear mixes with this. And then we got my handy dandy little Vater drumstick holder, and I have some brushes in here. And I just have one drumstick in here because I'm running out of drumsticks. Oh, and what drumsticks do I use? Right now I'm using the Vater Sugar Maple 8As, and they have my little name on them. These things are awesome. They're, if you have, smaller hands, shorter hands, and yeah, these sticks are great. And what else do we got down here? We got my Tune-Bot that I love. This is the Tune-Bot Studio, and I use this pretty much for every show because I'm my own drum tech. So I always try to make sure that my, drums sound decent. And I don't get, this is how I say it. If you don't get complaints from the sound people about how your drums sound, you're doing something right. So I think I'm doing something right, because sometimes people make fun of me. Someone made fun of me today and was like, oh, you're using a Tune-Bot. And I said, well, guess what? Nobody complains to me, so I guess I'm doing something right. Up here, this is my microphone. So for this set, I sing, and then also this is my talkback mic. So I have a switch on here that I can switch on and off. And then also on the ground, I've never even heard of these. This is called the panic button. I'll probably put a link for it down below. But so the red is for my talkback, and then when I go green, that's for my front of house mic. And I'm always deadly afraid that I'm going to press the wrong button and say something in the front of house, because I mean, we're always joking. I mean, you gotta have fun, so we're always joking, and you know, we're always joking and like saying stupid stuff. So yeah, it's fun to have a talk back, because I usually just use it to say stupid things into people's ears. So this is my snare drum. Of course, we got Mapex. This is the Optimizer snare drum, and I have a whole video about this on my YouTube. I'll put the link right there below. And we have the big fat snare drum. I'm pretty sure this is one called the Donut. And for all of our country stuff, I use this, and then for the rock stuff, I take it off. And we got a really, this snare has a freaking awesome crack. And I've been just using an Emperor coated on this one, Remo. And I think it's like a 1-ply. It sounds really great. I've been really liking that. And I just got one of these. What brand is this? Oh, the X-Click. I'm not even sure what brand this is, but I got this at Guitar Center just so I can get a nice little side snare thing. And then on all the toms, we have Remo Pinstripe Clear. And then, of course, we have Moon Gel. Shout out to our Tom. We freaking love them. For the mics we're using, we have Shure's on the overheads, and it looks like on the snare drum. And then the Sennheisers on the toms, which the Sennheisers sound really, really good on these toms. And for the pedals, we have the Mapex. I think this is called the Falcon. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, this is a great hi-hat stand. Does everything you need it to do. I got my cup holder right here for my Starbucks, which is back there. And then I have the Iron Cobra. I think this is the 50th anniversary pedal. I have a video. Again, if you guys want to check this out, checking out this pedal. I freaking love this pedal. I'm obsessed with it. I'm never going to use anything but this pedal. And right here, this little weird thing with the foot mark, that is to start and stop tracks. So I'm in charge of starting and stopping all the tracks. So it's really convenient having that right there, because I can just freaking, and then if something's wrong, I go to my play, oh, can you go back, and then bam. It's like we run everything pretty smooth, even though I'm not running the tracks myself. It's all run very smooth. And let's see the last part, which I always have people ask me, what cymbals do I use? We'll start over here. I got the PSTX, what is that, an 18-inch Swish medium crash. I like this crash. I think it's a little thick, personally, for a Swish crash, but it sounds pretty good. And then on top of all these, I have, of course, the purple Cympads, so that they can match my drums. It looks really awesome. And then we have the Paiste Master Dark Crashes. We have the 20-inch, and then we also have the 18-inch, and we have the 21-inch medium ride. And for my hi-hats, we have 14-inch Paiste light hi-hats. And then for this, I have a 10-inch Formula 602 Splash. And then this is by a company called Red Cymbals. And they make like silent cymbals for like your apartment or whatever. And this I kind of use for like a little kind of trappy rap thing for like a lot of the rap stuff. But even for like country stuff, like when I'm just keeping time, I use it a lot, and it sounds really cool. I really like it. And I've been with Paiste for probably like 10 years now. And I've actually had all these cymbals except my ride. I've had them for since I was like 16. I've had them for a long time. I mean, these things last you forever. I've only ever broken one Paiste cymbal, and I don't think it was my fault. So yeah, if y'all have any questions about, how we run stuff, what we got going on, I'd love to answer your questions down below or make more videos. So I'll put our tour dates down below, and thanks for watching.
Like water under the bridge in the middle of AC. Control the boat and brake so I ain't catch it. I don't